A huge thank you to all the super sponsors who make it possible for me to make these videos. Visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. Here's a nice little first map by Astar. It's called Kombinat and it's set in a factory. I've been told to look carefully for visual clues that indicate the secrets. There's one. Alright, we've got a blue door. We've got a non-blue door. Our route forward is obvious. I like the look of this so far, it's very Iwad-like. The first couple of rooms might have been a bit boxy, but there's more of a use of non-orthogonal lines here. If you don't mind, I've got to get out of here before my biosuit expires. Oh, I can do it just now. Hello. Alright, and we're straight back to the blue door. That's a nice little loop. I wonder, though, what happens at the other end of that channel that I was going down. Nothing. Okay. Visuals. Look for visual clues. Oh, thanks, door. Closed at exactly the right time, didn't you? That's great. I appreciate the supercharge, but I wouldn't have put it there. You don't need to... I think I used the term before, but apologise for a fight immediately by giving the player more health. If you didn't give them the supercharge there, then they'd find it more urgent to find health during this fight. You make me give a couple of stim packs if you're feeling generous. I say all this like I know what I'm doing, but everyone says that all my levels have far too much health and ammunition in them. I was very surprised yesterday at the school disco that they had a GIMP station set up. And I thought I'd misread the sign. I think it is a CIMP station? Crafts and maybe some other words that I don't recognise. But the other parents were walking past saying, oh look, the GIMP station's here, like it was the most normal thing in the world. And I was just frantically Googling it, and which came with its own problems, obviously. But apparently GIMP is a plastic fibre thing that's been around since the 1950s. And people still call it that, and I have no idea what it was. Alright, we've drained your ammo supplies. I got most of them back. That's very iWad-like. Lifting you up into this crowd of imps so that you can't back away to retreat. Oh, can they go over there? Aha! Yes! That was a nice secret. I was proud of discovering that. And there's a visual clue saying that that looks like a door. We're going to get a megasphere and invisibility out of that. Anything else? No, that's going to open up later and surprise us. Oh, no, that's not the right way. Yeah, look at this room compared to the compared to that first room with the pipes and the blue door. This is so much darker, moodier. You've got some great sector lighting here. I'm ready for the surprise. I was not ready for the surprise. Now you hear that as it went straight into my right ear. I've finally taken the chance to add the Revenant homing missile warning as well, the little beeps on top of the normal rocket warning. We'll see whether I get any better at the game. Where am I going now? This way. I'm not sure of what combination of buttons and switches actually caused this to open. But it was a logical place to go, just back to where you came from and see what's opened up. If you want to be really indicative of what's opened up, you could put a couple of demons just behind that door so that they run at you. And the player knows that something's up in that direction. Alright, back in a minute. I've got to find some ammo. Is there any more down this corridor? There's the shotgun up there. That's 4 shells. Now, I think I've cleaned this place out pretty well. My Marauder's map here, though. Let's say that there's something of interest over in this direction. No, there must be something that opens up later. Let's go and punch some things. Oh, that's the emergency over. There's one default wall there. I shouldn't say default wall. There's one start and 2 wall there. Among these, but it's not a secret. Oh! That's a bad noise to hear. Didn't see the archvile there. Hey, don't use player tactics against me. Oh dear. Absolutely trapped by a list. Okay. Oh yeah, I've just gone up there. There's nothing that opened up. Very satisfying. There's a supercharge there, and there's definitely a secret behind it. There's a splodge down here that's just leaking a bit. One of the things to think about as well is how can I get monsters to appear behind the player? Because the room's full of pinkies, but it's quite an easy fight because you can just retreat into the corridor. If you somehow revealed them after the player was already in the room, or hid them around corners back here, then the player would be caught by surprise. Let's have some iron. Oh, speaking of catching me by surprise! Oh! Didn't think I was still in line with him. At last, okay. That's a secret there. Don't know how I'll there. Quite similar to the toxin refinery secret. Am I meant to open that up as well? Am I... Sorry, I aged 20 years in the span of a couple of seconds. There we go. And where did I say the secret definitely was? There. Oh, hello. No, let's not bring that out just yet. Ah, nice little loop. And that opens that, and then that opens that, and then I can get through. No credit for an additional... Oh yeah, there was a credit for an additional secret. I think it's just on there where I might not have touched in my haste to get in. Alright. We've got the yellow key after all of that. Here's some imps. I need rapid fire for the lost souls. Oh, in my knowing that I had to get close to the pain elemental, that drew me forward and then brought me into the range of the other monsters. That's actually a really good idea that I've never thought of. And that is the end. That's 0 monsters. So that's the end of the map. Is there anything absolutely huge that I missed? Well, there's a way out there. Just because I can, I'm... Now, I don't open that directly. I wonder if there's a switch hidden behind something down here. Don't see it there. And going back to the blue door. Not that way. But over here. Oh yeah, look at that! The grey line is very neat there, as opposed to fading in and out. And here, yeah, there's just one panel that's got that hazard stripe on it. Gives you the rocket launcher early. The other one's probably there, but I can't work out how to open that one, so you can do it for yourself. This is a really nice map. I really like the variety in environments, particularly when you started getting into non-orthogonal lines later on. It looks good, the challenge is good. I would get rid of the supercharge after the first encounter, because you want to reward good play, punish bad play, to a limited extent. It's a very, very hard balance. But there we go. Thanks once more to everyone listed here for sponsoring my videos. If you'd like to join the Discord or have some ideas for future games to cover, please look at David X Newton on Patreon.